So this week, while I was lighting the barbecue with my fire ferro rod, this happened. Shot the the rod right into the bottom of the barbecue, and I had to go digging for it. It's interesting because they're not actually in there all that deep. It's like there, you know, it's like this much. So I guess I'm not really surprised. It doesn't look like it was epoxied in or anything. It looks like it's just friction fit. I don't know if you other guys with LMFs, if you have the same experience or not, but anyways. So that was surprising. I sort of got it jammed back in and I'm still using it. But it doesn't really matter because I wanted to show you guys this. I made this with a, like an eBay special. You know, I think it's a Chinese rod. I think I might have bought 2 or 3 of them in one packet. And this is the handle off of the razor from a certain large chain, you know, soap, bubble bath, shaving cream. You know, you walk in and the place smells like a fruit basket. I'm not going to mention the name, but it was total luck because I was wondering what I was going to do for a handle for this thing. And I had this razor lying around that I don't use anymore because I shave with a straight. So I got the pliers and I yanked out the head of the razor, the part that the cartridges go on. And I just sort of boop, and it was like a perfect fit. So I sanded the end. I threw some epoxy in there and I jammed it in as far as I could. I don't know if it's going to, like, what the longevity is. The epoxy came from the dollar store, so I guess we'll find out, right? It's got a big handle to hold on to, which I like, because I find that sometimes with the LMF, while I'm trying to, you know, trying to control it and everything, and like it's a little fiddly. So I'm hoping that with this, it's going to be easier to sort of aim it where I want to, you know. But I haven't used it yet at all. See, it's like pristine. So I'm going to use it right now just to see if it's any good. Scrape it off a little bit. Looks pretty good to me. I don't know if, like, I don't know what temperature these sparks are at, you know, but seems all right. I'll let you know. I'm gonna try to light a few fires with it, use it on the barbecue. Making some nice sparks. So I think that this is going to be replacing this as my main ferro rod. Also, like, if you look, I've really, oops, I've really been chewing this ferro rod down. So I don't know how much more life I have left to it. You know, I've been trying to do what Bushcraft Barton says, to just sort of use the very end, you know, to sort of minimize the. But it's so small that. Yeah, it's working a bit, but like when I'm aiming into like a tinder bundle, it's much harder to, you know. So anyways, so I'm going to use this for the rest of the season, and then I'll let you guys know, like, if, you know, what the longevity is. Because I kind of feel that I should have put a pin through it, but I don't know how I would keep this from rolling around in my drill press, so I'm just going to hope for the best right now. But anyways, my first self-made ferro rod. And I'm looking forward to making it work a lot for the rest of this season. So that's about it. That's all I wanted to show you guys. More next time, I guess. That's all she wrote. Thanks for watching, guys.